Things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to center field. Herrera is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In there, a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a ball, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Will Myers. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Changeup low. 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Minor has his target. First pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Guzman will put this one away, and the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brett Nicholas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 8.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The pitcher, Mike Minor, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Zobrist is there for it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Zobrist.
This is skied out toward right. On the move is Chu. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. At the plate, Frankie Montes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Guzman has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Beltre, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Schwarber has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Nicholas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Myers.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Hit down the third baseline. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Minor. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swings through the slider there. 1-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Third baseman
so stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schwarber has a read on it, and that's the third out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready now, Ronald Guzman. And the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schwarber ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Coming to the plate now,
batting,
Frankie
pitcher.
Montes. 0 for
Frankie
1 for him here in this one.
Montes.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Andrus on to first, a double play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel
Now
Herrera.
batting,
A hit in
center
2 tries
fielder.
so far.
Odubel Herrera.
Back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for
Leading off
2 on his
protected.
line thus far.
Catcher Brett Nicholas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even
Center fielder
close for
number
ball
8.
4.
Delino.
And here's the
DeShields.
second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, Mike Minor.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Minor is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Myers is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
2-2.
And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Will
Leading
Myers.
out for the Nationals.
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Left
plate thus
fielder,
far.
Will Myers.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again. John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of it. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Soft liner out toward left center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fields will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. Minor has his target. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ronald,
Russ Hoskins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Russ Hoskins.
Joaquin Soria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Joaquin Soria. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field, number 23, Michael Taylor. This change defensively
and
for
he'll
the
start
Nationals.
the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pedro Severino.
The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
On the ground up the middle, Lowry's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Now in the box, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Romero.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Up next for the Rangers.
In now, Mike Minor. looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
One strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Taylor has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Texas, number 40. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing
At the plate,
base,
Michael Taylor.
number 15,
And he's getting his first plate
Russ
appearance here in the 8th
Hoskins.
after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So striding forward now, Enny Romero, as he'll get.
Enny Romero.
Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Todd Frazier.
Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Alvarez is out from the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So digging in now, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. The tag, and he is out. Joaquin Benoit comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joaquin Benoit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Elvis Andrus.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Olsen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Evan Longoria. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Line toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jackson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, number 1.
Second,
and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen over to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Austin Jackson. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Jeff Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeff Hoffman.
Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Olsen is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And they are squarely in. To chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First things first, here's a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Ryan Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Will Myers. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman going back. It's off the rocks and gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's there, and a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number one. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lays off 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackman. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fly ball out to right field. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Herrera.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Alex Reyes is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Alex Reyes.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Another one sent foul. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Standing in, Yan Gomes. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Jeff Hoffman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jeff Hoffman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Schwarber on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Matt Olson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Desmond has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Story is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 19.
Now he'll step off.